Hello everybody, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So let's update you on where I am. I've started doing a little bit of canthus stitching along my edges. I'm not going to do that one. And so I'll just slowly progress and do that as I go. I've started here but haven't finished and started there. I've still got to do another row. I just like the look of it a bit more and I'm going to do a bit across here. And I still need to finish that. But I have done some work over here. Here's my fluffy headed little bee. When I zoom you in so you can see. There he is. Isn't he cute? So it does have the little legs. Her, what's her name? I'm having a blank now. Oh, Trisper. She didn't have legs. They're the Tafano, the horsefly legs, but doesn't matter. I was thinking I might do the beetle there, or some sort of beetle sort of thing over that one. And I've done the little ladybug and I've done the one without spots. So, and there's my other bee that I did before. So the next prompt is lazy summer days. So interpret it as you will. What I'm imagining is kind of like a sort of field, and sort of like just a summer hat in the field, I don't know, and things flying around. So I think that would be something cool to attach here. I really don't have a lot of thoughts, so I don't really know what I want to do. So I'm going to, and this is not quite finished. I do want to add a little pop of color here. Oh, and I was going to embroider that, so I'll do that this week sometime. And I need to cover that. So there's quite a bit of work to do. But I wanted to have a look in here and just see. I mean, that looks like a lazy summer day to me as well. Just that bit. This is, of course, our lovely friend Suzuko. But I wanted to have a look. I don't know what the book is called, guys. Take a screenshot. I mean, you've seen this book before. So take a screenshot of the ISBN. And then I think you can probably even get it in English now. So I just wanted to have a quick look in here and see what sort of things inspired me. Like that, to me, is even a lazy summer day. Isn't that cute with the critters in it? So I could take my inspiration. This kind of looks to me like they've put the shovel away and they've gone off to have a cup of tea. Something like that. Interpret it as you will. So I just wanted to see here if there was anything that was going to get me going. Even that, to me, not with the sheep, but I like that's a nice way to do the grassy bit. And then maybe have your hat there or something if you're going to do something like that. Let's see what else there is. Even just a field. That reminds me of a summer's day, even a lazy one, just looking at the field. There's the lavender. Cup of tea. Yep. Lots of ways you can interpret this one. It's not specific to anything in the sense like we're not telling you to do flowers. We're not telling you to put an animal. We're not telling you anything. You need to interpret it yourself. So that is all that is in that one. And then I've got her book in English. Oh, Kazuko, not Suzuko. I always call her the wrong name. I'm sorry. This is in English, this one. I actually haven't looked at it for quite a while since Down the Garden Path. Oh, I love that. Isn't that wonderful? Wildflowers, look at that. That's those books. I have one of those books. And she's taken inspiration from one of those. That is just gorgeous. So yeah, I think I'm going to do some kind of field or sort of, yeah, floral sort of thing. Look at the bees. And then I might, if I can find a hat. I won't be very good at, but I thought I could do the thread weaving to do the hat. I might do something like that and just mean someone's just dropped their hat and they're off picking flowers or something like that. No, these are not really what the type of thing that I'm looking for. Not at all. And then I'm going to just pop over and have a look at like a picnic. that reminds me of a picnic. So you could do some type of picnic thing happening. So nothing really in there. And I wanted to have a look then at my Edith Holden. I've got it in Italian. It's not a great version actually. It's a bodgy one. I gave Mum my one in English, and I have this one in Italian. But I know it's actually not bodgy. It's actually quite nice. But I would have I did like having her things that she's written. That's April. Things that she's written in English. Now, the only reason why months come into it, we weren't really doing a month thing, which people did get confused about. It's just really, what months are summer? That's really where the months come in, is like you've just got to remind yourself when does summer start. So in June. See, that reminds me of a lazy summer day with the birdies just sitting there with the flowers. Yes, it's just all lovely, isn't it? So just having a quick little looky look and see if there's anything that gets, inspires me. I sort of feel like I'd like some dragonflies on the lazy summer day. A pond reminds me of that too. Ponds and lilies. Things that spark that kind of thought, I guess. Really, there we've got the sort of like bumblebee type bees. I did those. Yeah, something that sparks that feeling for you, I guess. It's really a feeling. Oh, I love that. The flowers just sort of wafting like that. Looks like they're wafting in the wind. That reminds me of a lazy summer's day. And then we're in September. So that I kind of liked that sort of scene as well. That's really nice. So I guess what I need to do is sort of have a little think here for a second. I need to add some more because I'm not adding my new strip yet. I'm having a little interlude here because otherwise I'm not going to have enough. And I've left them in the other room. I've got more pages. I could use something like that and work onto that. Attach that one. I need to attach some more hemp at the back, but I just wanted to sort of have I actually really wanted one of my backgrounds. I think I've got some in here. Just a sec. I'm still here, guys. I'm just rifling through the box of fabrics here. Oh, I'll tell you what else. This one. I'm still here. Where are they? I saw them yesterday. Oh, I've got them in cotton. I don't think I want to add like a cotton base. I've got linen outside on the chair. Okay. I've pulled a few of my linen pages. I'm not thinking that one. Now I love the background pages because the background pages to me really, like this is kind of like a background sort of page. You're really being told what to do when you have the botanicals, and they are beautiful, the ones with the flowers and the butterflies and the birds and whatever, but it's also nice to have the backgrounds, and that's why I did my packs mixed, because you get a variety of things. And I'm in Lulu's quilt, I am actually cutting, that one would be really nice in Lulu's quilt. I'm cutting them and putting a piece here and a piece over there, and they are giving me a nice rest from all of the really busy fabrics. So I actually really find myself drawn a lot to the background pages. In fact, I've had more. I had a blue one. I don't think I have a piece here, but I have a blue one that is, had the one that I've got with the script, and it's just got a blue, and I've done them in beige and green and red in for Christmas, and they're just sort of like base sort of pages. They kind of remind me a bit of Florentine papers. I'm putting those in Lulu's Quint. No, I've actually printed more, but I'm not going to show you that until later in the week, because I think they're perfect. Now I'm actually loving, what I'm loving here is all this bit, which has those flowers, so it's kind of like a continuation. Or I could also have, I don't know if I want the owl, because when I think of the owl, I think more of, even though this is a summer sort of scene, I think more of winter or autumn. But even that piece could be lovely. And then I could do some of the embroidery on there. I'm thinking this piece. And I'm going to put a hat. I'm going to put the hat there. And I'm going to weave it. And it's going to have a little bow. That's in my vision. I might not be able to do it, but that's my thought. The other option is this gorgeous page, but I think I'm going to steal that and put that in Lulu's Quint, because I also love that. But that doesn't remind me of a lazy summer day. It does not. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this one. And will I keep the owl or not? I do love the owl. And which side? I also love this garden scene, that garden scene. And there is some of that in the ephemera pack, and I don't actually have it in mind. So maybe I could put that there and then do what I think I will. And then that way I get those sort of near there. And then I can do some more embroidery on there, and I'm going to put a dragonfly, I think. And that will continue on from over there. It's not as field notey as the other part. It's a bit more elaborate, but we do still have our beige background. I might even add some script. These are my thoughts about what I want to do for my lazy summer day. I like the garden because that's a summery, florally garden. In the ephemera pack, it's obviously more detailed. Here it's, lost some of its detail in the linen. But yeah, I think I'm going to have a little hat here somewhere. So someone's just gone off to sit under, they've been working in the garden, they've gone to sit under a tree. That's what I'm thinking about it. So that is what I'm going to do for my lazy summer day. There you go, it came together. So I will be back the next week so you can see the progress, and we'll work on it. Actually, we'll probably work on the hat. I'll spend a bit of time just putting it all together, and then I'll be ready to proceed and do some more embroidery and stitchery with you guys. So I hope you enjoy the prompt. We really love seeing everybody's work. There's some incredible things happening out there, and we thank you so much always for participating and being enthusiastic and kind to everybody and encouraging and sharing, because sometimes it's a little bit confronting sharing, but everybody's so lovely. So it's just a really, really great group of people who just enjoy creating and having fun. So have a great week, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.